with my last stream. Um, yeah. So I still have some more canvas to prep. And yeah. Why don't I get the word out that this is the new stream? So just give me a second. I am so sorry. Um, yeah. Oh well. Sorry. Bear with me one moment. Man, I know it made you. I made like a huge error in the last stream, so nobody could like comment. So I had to fix it. Yeah, nobody wants to watch today. It's okay. You know, there's gonna be some stream. Oh, hi! Welcome! I'm sorry. I had a technical error with comments in my last stream. So I just had to fix it. My apologies. Also gonna be deleting that last video because I am. Not the last stream. Hi, welcome. I'm so sorry. Hi, do you want me to shout you out? I'm happy to. I'm so sorry. There was a technical error and my ADHD is kicking in right now. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. Hi. Wow, 13 people. How do you say your name? Natalis or Natalis? Can you tell me how to say your name? I would love to shout you out. I just don't want to mispronounce your name because as a fellow person whose name never gets pronounced right, I sympathize. All right, if you want me to shout you out, please let me know how to... Angles. Yes! All of us ADHD people in the world, you know... Oh, look, a squirrel. I'll try. Natalis, please go check him out. And, is Mondalobo. Check the... Sam. Okay. Are she, her, he, him, or they, them? I just want to make sure I'm not screwing up your pronouns, because we don't do that here. I have ADHD HD, which means it's in high definition, and... yeah. Alright, fine. Shout out to Sam! So yeah, what we're doing today is we're prepping canvas. My last stream was great for about 5 seconds, and then I realized I accidentally turned the comments off. So I can't really do an Ask Me Anything if my comments are not working. Oh! Thank you, Lowfort, for subscribing! You have a very questionable taste in YouTubers, but I appreciate it. So yeah, we're prepping I never said that was a bad thing. I mean, come on. If you like existential crises, 36-year-olds whose neutral state is crying, artists, and Bob Ross if he sucked at art, then yeah, you're subscribed to the perfect person. Ooh, it's a shoe. So what I'm doing is Project Revamp. So I have all these old art pieces here that are just like here, la 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 la. Project Revamp, what we do is I'm taking terrible art and making it less garbage. So I'm painting over. I never said I'm painting over it well. In fact, this is going pretty terribly because I am lazy. But I'll just say it's an artistic, stylistic choice because I'm lazy. And, if you guys want, I'm gonna paint over this one next. You could pick the color. This one, I didn't really like. So, one of y'all want to pick the color? And also, shout out to Lowfort. Thank you for subscribing. If you want to pick out the color, I will, paint the canvas over. It could be red, yellow, blue, green, purple, I don't care. How do I do that? I have no idea. I don't even know how to do YouTube, literally. I'm running on anxiety, spite, and mania. So, I don't know how I paint. It's literally just, thank you. This is actually what I consider subpar art because, like, this is when I first started. My goal is I'm trying to turn these canvases into something just like, boom, good. So I'll give you an example of a recent one that I did. Little hint on a future video, by the way. So this green was an abstract canvas, and I recently just did the slime from Dragon Quest because I'm obsessed with that RPG series because, first of all, I love Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace, King. And the slime is cute. So this was just an abstract thing, and I just painted over it. So what I'm trying to do, because like I said, I have an art booth that I applied for Fan Expo 2026 in Boston. And what I'm trying to do is just sub sandwich. I love sub sandwiches. So I'm gonna, bye-bye, paint over this so I could use it. Because if I manage to get this booth at this convention, my goal is I want to, like, turn this into sellable art. But, like, I'm also trying to do it at a fair price, because I don't know how to do pricing yet. To be fair, I don't even know how to speak with the public yet, so... There! Smear brush 9000. I feel bad for all the people who had the link to my other stream. I find these are like super easy to use because it takes my laziness and it streamlines it into triple laziness. Hi! Welcome to the stream, anyone who's here. So glad to have you. I'm actually kind of glad that I started this other one because that last one was a mess. So. Okay. I saw a dog. What kind of dog do you have? It's a pupper schnapper. Floofer. Doggo. I love dogs so much. I am a dog person. We don't have a dog, but I would love a dog. If we ever get a house or something, I would love a dog because one-bedroom apartments are really not good for puppers. Doggy. Although, capybaras are actually my favorite animal. I used to like wolves, but, alpha male. Doggy! I just saw a dog, but I will have to look up what kind of dog that is because I wish to pet all the dogs in the world. So here's the thing. Wolves used to be my favorite animal, but then, like, toxic alpha male culture kind of ruined it for me. Because it was like, I'm a strong alpha male wolf and I will protect you all, or I'm a strong alpha male wolf. By the way, cryptocurrency. Ice. What is this Q&A sticker? Hold on. You know, when they do the Q&A stickers, they're weird. But no, but I loved wolves for years, but alpha male culture kind of ruined it. Okay, so I have the Q&A sticker. Feel free to ask me anything about myself. I may or may not tell you. It depends on what it is, because I have like some strict policies on what I won't answer. And I also have some strict policies if someone's about to do a hate comment, get out of here. I mean, like, a hate speech kind of thing. Get out of here. Oh! Easton! I know a town, Easton. That's actually pretty cool. Welcome to the name club where we have names. But yeah, feel free, whoever's here, ask me anything. I would be happy to answer some questions. I spent most of today by myself, so I'm probably going a little crazy. Sorry. My neutral state is either crazy or crying. I'm 36, and well, you know, there's a town in Massachusetts with the same name. It's so easy to pronounce. Also, as a fellow nobody knows how to pronounce my name club member, I get it. I think one of the first people who ever really got it right on the first try, besides my best friend, was my husband. Yeah. So why don't I like this particular art piece? I don't. So, Easton, what color paint am I doing for this canvas? You tell me. You can do 2 colors, I don't care. We're going red, we're going blue, we're going orange, we're going pink, I don't care. You pick the color wherein this alien lady go bye-bye. I will do a better one of these days. Purple and blue? Okay. Ooh, somebody wants to get a little saucy with the paint mix. Hey, I respect it. I'm always saucy with the paint mix. We get saucy with the paint mix around here. Now, when I figure out what the heck that means, I'll let you know. You want to go light blue or dark blue? I could go either way. Light, dark. It's all on you, my friend. Because I got this really dark blue right here I could do. I got this saucy light blue I just did. I got, like, this turquoise, which questionable decisions were made that day. Dark? I think we're gonna go dark. I could do a dark blue. Let's see if I can find a light purple. Why not? Let's spice it up a little bit. That's a pink. A light pink. Oh my god, what happened to like half of my paints? Literally, one of the struggles of being an artist is you don't know where half of your paints are. Well, this works. So, Easton, how was your day? You have a good day today? good? You do anything fun? Like, eat some good snacks? Work? Eat some good snacks? I like food, okay? Oh, you got $30? Sick! Nice! I got some money today, too, only I worked. It was a long day, but... Do you work at all? Do anything for work or side businesses? Or... Oh, okay. Spill, what did you see and was it good? And hey, Easton, this is a cool choice. It's very swirly. Oh my god, I better clean these later. My husband's not gonna be too happy if I don't. But yeah, did you see anything fun? Anything like crazy? I know that Avengers movie's coming out. It's this year, right? I haven't been keeping track of Marvel, honestly. I kind of got Marvel fatigue a few years ago after, like, I dragged my husband to Endgame. So. Are there even any Marvel movies in theaters right now? Oh, you went to football? Is this American football or European football? I know YouTube has people from all over the place, that's why I'm asking. We're getting a little spicy with this green. If I say spicy one more time, I'm gonna go insane. This is gonna be a fun one. But yeah, Easton, if you have any questions about me, I'm happy to answer. And also, hi, welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to answer. Oh, American football. Yeah, so, who's your team? That's cool, man. That's cool. I don't really think you're bad at spelling. You're doing fine. And even if you are, who cares? But, who's your team? Because I'll give you a hint, my team, I don't like football. At all. But I did go to some Giants games as a kid because I lived in New York originally. That's a lot of paint. I know people where I'm from are very big, like, Patriots fans because I'm in Massachusetts. I'm not from here, though, but I've been here since 2017. And then, I met my husband here and my best friend lives here. So it's literally perfect for me. But the sports fans here are, like, rabid. If I even mention that... Oh, there's 2 people now? Oh, that's cool. I mean, like, I'm happy when even just one person shows up. I was just a little, I don't know, tired from work earlier, so maybe that's why when I started off the stream it was a little weird. So I'm sorry about that. I don't hate this. What do you think? Did this come out okay? No, it's literally, for me, I think just, I could be sleep deprived sometimes, and also I went through, like, the hardest workout of my life yesterday that I've had in a while. Because one of the other instructors, outside of our normal one, was there yesterday. And the warm-up we did, I don't know if you know, I do martial arts. The warm-up we did literally felt like I was pretty sure all my limbs were gonna fall off, and I was pretty much preparing my eulogy as I was doing my martial arts workouts yesterday. I was thinking, listen, if anything happens to me, make sure you leave all of my stuffed animals to the state of Wisconsin for some random reason, because that's the first state I could think of. With the martial arts workout I was doing yesterday, I was pretty sure I was going to pass. That is how bad it was. No, like really, it was like, okay, hold this position for 60 seconds, and then hold this position for 60 seconds, and then I was like, can the human body even bend that way? Is that a thing? Is this actually how humans bend? Well, they do now, apparently. And the thing is, I have a shoulder injury. So while everyone there was suffering, I was just like, almost... Thank you. Yes, Leon, I was taking a nap. I love this guy, though. I literally thought I would hit a state of euphoria that you only see when the pearly gates are calling for you. So, yeah, no, martial arts. I've done martial arts for a few years. I have one more rank, and then after that rank, I test for my black belt, which is pretty cool. Because I am, like, there's the, looks like they could kill you as a cinnamon roll, looks like a cinnamon roll could actually kill you. Looks like a cinnamon roll can actually kill you. And is also a cinnamon roll. I'm both. But martial arts also teaches you, like, I'm doing pink, but I have to move these canvas 1 second. Because they're, like, I'm gonna run out of room eventually. So I gotta think of what to do. Listen, if these canvas end up translating and getting... Aw! Thank you! I don't know how often I could do live because I have a lot of obligations, like touching grass, and also I'm a supervisor for a really important position. I said I did mental health work, but also it's not really that. I work with human services. I work with people with disabilities, and my husband's a nurse, but I work as like an employment specialist. I help run a program where we work with people with brain injuries, and it's a very lovely job. I've been in human services for 14 years, and I've gotten about 49 people employed, which is crazy. But in addition to art, like, I'm really, really good at helping with job prep. So if anyone ever needs a job, I actually now have a business email. If you check my user profile, you should see that I have a business email that is up and live and took way too long to set up. I literally felt like my spirit was leaving its body as I was trying to set up that business email. I literally thought that I was gonna go slightly crazy. But yeah, I now have a business email. I'm not open for commissions just yet, but we'll work on it. It's nice to think that I have fans, though. Either that or somebody paid you off to pretend to be my fan. But that's just my imposter syndrome. You know how those things are. I honestly don't mind if paint gets on the other canvases. I'm starting to stack them because these are a lot of canvi. I appreciate it. My first fan ever was actually the man that I married, because, like, you know what? Like, I'm happy there's people here, and if they want to engage, they want to engage. I just had a tough day, so maybe I was just, like, overthinking it, but, like, if my videos could be sort of an escape from all this, whatever this is, all this, I'm happy. I'm just happy to be able to put some energy out in the world, you know? Even if that energy is complete manic, what am I doing with my life energy? What am I doing with my life? You know, you really don't, if you don't want to, have to keep track of who's here or who's not. I'm fine with it. I'm just happy I have somebody I'm talking to, I'm engaging with. It's cool. Also, sometimes I find it like really therapeutic to just squeeze out bottles of paint. My wallet hates it. I love it. Oh, you work at a school? What are you? You a teacher or some other faculty member? Oh, okay. What's your subject? If it's math, then I'm failing your class immediately. I'm terrible at math. Literally. Math. Oh, you're a student. Okay, what are you studying? Spill, spill, spill. I always like to ask people like what they do or what they study. Oh, are you like... Oh, wait a minute. You're not in college, are you? Because if you're a youngin', don't share your age, okay? People are weird on the internet, and I make a vow to protect my audience, but just be careful with what you share, okay? I'm happy to have a fan, though. It's like, I posted a video earlier. I'm very protective of that. This looks like Dookie. But you know what? I don't hate it. Like, I want to hate this, but I can't bring myself to hate my Dookie colored canvas. It does kind of look a little Dookie-ish, huh? I have a... It's fine. I've seen worse in my life. I'm 36. I've seen worse. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna mute the mic and I'm gonna go wash my hands. And we're gonna actually paint some stuff instead of doing paint. Okay? So I'll be right back. Hi guys who just joined. I'm just taking these canvas outside for them to dry, and then we're gonna actually paint something with some paint markers, okay? Sorry. It's been a doozy of an evening. I got paint all over my charge cord. So, 1 second, let's do this and hope that I don't destroy them. It doesn't matter how many people are, I'm happy. Ugh. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna keep this door open. Get the fumes out. Alright, I have to change my gloves. Changing my gloves. Yeah, I think there was a technical error because I set up for moderation because my my Sunday stream was a disaster. But I think with setting up for moderation, I prevented anyone from talking. You're tired. You should go to bed. Is it bedtime where you are? Because trust me, I'm 36. My bedtime is as early as I want it to be. And I'm not saying bedtime like you're a kid. I'm just saying, is it time for you to go to bed? Alright. Did I just cut my hand again? Oh, 10:20? Bro, I'm in bed by 9:30. Because I am 36, and I do not need shenanigans. Okay. So, are you interested in seeing me actually paint some stuff? You ready to get some paintings done? We're gonna paint live, people! We're gonna paint live! Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna paint. Let me go find some blank canvas. Hang on. If I'm painting whatever my sanity is, it's gonna be a blank painting, so let's not do that. Okay. Do. Blank canvas. Alright. I'm gonna have to just adjust here. Figure out what to do. Oh my god, did I just step in paint? Yeah, of course I did. Why not? Of course I stepped in paint. Why not? We have fun here. Anime? Yeah, bro, like 90% of what I do is anime. Let me figure out what I want to do, though. I've done... The thing is, I try not to paint stuff I don't know. I do like anime, too. But, like, I won't paint stuff I don't know, because it's like, if I don't personally know the subject, like, why would I paint it? For example, the thing with, everyone was like, oh, you painted Jax for Light. No, I love The Amazing Digital Circus. And then Hazbin Hotel, I've seen the first season. I haven't seen the second season. I'd love to. But anything I paint or do, I have to at least have some knowledge of the subject. I can't do something, like, that I'm not interested in. Dragon Ball Z, bro, I am 36. Of course I know Dragon Ball Z. Let me, what's PJS? Yeah, you know what? I have a feeling I'm gonna need to look that up. Oh, Project Sekai! I've always wanted to get into that. Can you tell me more about it? Like, I know that, didn't they just have that collab with, Pokemon? Didn't Project Sekai just have that collab with Pokemon with Hatsune Miku and all the Pokemon characters? She had, like, a trainer type for each. Oh, you don't mean your dog personally. Maybe in a minute. But yeah, I've always wanted to get into it. How does one get into Project Sekai? Is it just like you just start watching it or start looking at it? I've never really gotten into Hatsune Miku, but oh, it's a rhythm game. Okay. I'm terrible at rhythm games. Yeah. I do know Project Sekai had that Hatsune Miku collab with Pokemon, though. Yeah, like, they had her as all these cool designs, the dark type design. Uh, yeah, hold on. Short hair. Oh, what a cutie! That's a cute dog. To be fair, I'd say that about any dog, but, let me think. I'm so bad at stars and circles. We're gonna try this. Yeah, that's actually how I first heard of Project Sekai. Because if you're asking me anything else about it, I'm gonna be like, Rui Kamishiro, who is that? You have to remember, I'm 36. Most things that people say to me, I'm gonna be like, Alright. So, I apologize in advance to anybody who is in this domicile with me, that's my husband, about any future fumes that we're about to have. I have the door open, do not kill me. I'm going to let you know, I am god-awful at drawing circles. I have the door open. Just reassuring my husband that I'm not going to destroy us all with the paint fumes. I'm horrible at drawing circles, and I'm horrible at drawing stars. So let's do it. Okay. I might want to try it. It's gonna be fun. Why don't I just do the 1-star ball so I don't give myself a headache? I'm looking up a reference image. So how's he a silly little guy? Like, literally, when we were trying to do, symmetry and stuff in school, and this is in middle school when we were trying to do that. Okay. Again, if you're under 18, I would not share that. People on the internet are weird. Not saying you are. I'm just saying don't share it. People are weird. So yeah, why don't you tell me more about, what was the name? Rui Kamishiro. I'd love to learn more. Yeah, you could upload that stuff. You could upload that stuff, but, like, you always want to protect your privacy on the internet, okay? I always say, oh, that's fine. I mean, I'm just happy I get to engage with my audience. I know it's you. There's not a problem with that. It's just also my job as the person running the stream to take care of my audience. Yes, I'm drawing a Dragon Ball. No, I'm not doing very well. It's okay. I'm glad you're having fun with the stream. I don't worry about whether people join or not. I think I did earlier just because, I don't know. I was having a moment, but it's okay. Like, I'm honestly just happy I get to talk to somebody new. It's nice to talk to new people. My social anxiety right now is kicking me, saying, "What are you talking about?" And I'm just like, this is fine. Listen, as long as you're getting something out of this stream, that makes me happy. That means that I made someone's evening. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. I might not do as long because I have work tomorrow and so does my husband. But oh, don't lean your head back. For nosebleeds, don't lean your head back because that'll just drain it. You should be leaning your head forward and applying pressure to it. My husband's a nurse. I'm a hypochondriac. We're a perfect pair. But yeah, if your nose is bleeding, lean forward. And don't stick anything up it. Like, don't stick a paper towel up your nose, because that could irritate it further. Let's do this one painting, and then, like, see how I feel. If I want to keep going, take it easy, maybe stream another day, who knows. Let's do this one, though. Listen, I'm going to teach you this, okay? If you're a fan of mine, I will never be like, you have to be at my stream, okay? You always could come and go as you please. You're never required to stay. You're never required to be here the entire time. I am not going to tell you that you have to stop everything and be here, because as I said with why my stream is canceled initially, I had a funeral to go to, and you know, you have to learn that. I don't want to know how old you are. I don't need to know how old you are. But when you get older, you have to learn that you're going to put a lot of things first. Okay? You're going to put a lot of things in your life first. And one thing you're going to want to learn is to set boundaries. You're going to have to do that. No matter what age you are, you're going to have to learn to just, like, tell yourself that I don't need to be at a stream today. Or I don't need to watch videos today. I'm going to go take care of myself. Because you got to make sure you do that. I'm saying this as somebody who really learned how to set boundaries with myself probably about 4 years ago. And I'm 36. So I always preach that learning how to set boundaries with yourself, setting your limits. And this is also why if somebody's like popping in and then leaving the stream, that's fine. Because your real life has to come first. Then I'm going to question the laws of physics and wonder how you're still alive being that old, but I doubt it. I mentioned I'm 36 though, because for me, it explains why sometimes I don't get, like, slang. It took me a long time to even understand what the word Riz meant. But I don't need to know anyone's age here on stream. It's none of my business. But if you want to ask me any questions about myself, I'm happy to answer. Also, if I get the art booth, any of the paintings that I do on live streams that are not Pokemon, I'm going to sell. So yeah, feel free to ask me anything. I'm an open book. Mostly. Except for the times that I'm not. I'll go over the basics. I'm married. I've been married since August 17th of last year. No children, 2 nephews. Enjoy the Honda, which I guess that's kind of boring. I've had the same car for 10 years. It was the last present my father gave me. My dad passed in 2013 from pancreatic cancer. The nickname Birdie Nicole, actually, that's his nickname that he gave me, is my childhood nickname. Funny thing is, I didn't actually originally like it. But, yeah. It's a badge of honor for me now, because I miss my dad. So, yeah, feel free to ask me anything. I'm cool with answering whatever. This is the closest I've had to a normal moment all day. Yes, I'm painting a Dragon Ball, if that's your next question. I really need to work on a better stream formula, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make this the last painting. Just because I've had a long day. I would love to do a longer stream, and maybe next time I'll plan out a longer one. But I'm gonna finish with the Dragon Ball, I guess, and then call it a night. So I could spend time with my husband, and so I could rest. Welcome to the stream, anyone who's just joining. Painting a Dragon Ball. Because I can paint neither circles nor stars, so I decided why not? Let's do both. Yeah, I haven't had a moment with my husband since he's come home. I really want to make sure I give him love. I've stated this in previous streams that I do enjoy my husband quite a lot. Also, if you want, and if you have any friends who want to watch my videos, go for it. I never beg for subscribers, but, like, if you know anyone who wants to subscribe, I'm not going to stop you. Not going to be like, oh, don't encourage people to subscribe. But don't go out of your way to do it. If you know somebody who might like my stuff, though, then go for it. Nope, remember, you don't have to. This is an option. You could set a boundary and say no. But if you know somebody who likes anime art, okay. I mean, like, listen, I appreciate it. But you don't have to. You're not my walking billboard. I don't exploit fans like that. I'm just saying, if you know anyone who would be interested, feel free. I don't know if you've noticed with all my videos, I never say like, click subscribe or subscribe in any of them. Maybe a couple of them, but I don't, because it's like, It's so awkward for me. Like, what am I supposed to do? Subscribe! Just like, do I yell it? Do I just put on a banana suit and dance and say subscribe? Like, I don't know how to do that. Oh, you have a friend who makes anime art? So, do they have a YouTube channel too? Where did that black marker go? Okay. You want to drop the channel in the chat? I could look at it. I'd be happy to. I'd be really happy to check out your friend's channel if you want. And if you give me the channel, I'll shout it out. Oh! No worries. If you remember at another live stream or something, just give it to me. I'll shout him out. Sound good? Don't worry. I'm gonna stream again. You remember the name. You let me know. I'll write it down. I'll go check your friend out. And I'll give him a shout out on my next stream. How's that sound? Okay, cool. We're gonna finish this painting up, and then I am going to eat some dinner because I'm hungry, and my husband needs love and attention. The problem with some of these markers is they don't work. Obligatory, if anyone wants to subscribe, feel free to do so. I have snacks, but I'm not gonna bribe any of you. Until I do. Oh my god, you say din din too? Literally, my dad said din din sometimes. And I love the words din din. Listen, my dad was a good guy. He would call it din din. I don't know if my mom did, but I don't want to bring her up anyway. I'm working on priming a marker. If you don't know what priming a marker is, it's when you push up and down, up and down, up and down, your arm falls off, and you question your life choices, and then you stop and have time to reflect and realize, oh my god, I've become my mother. I know what it is. I know what it is. We used to call it that back in the 90s. I'm gonna give this a little gloss. Of course I know what it is. Listen, if you didn't call dinner din din back in the 90s, you weren't doing it right. You had a very sheltered life if you didn't. Well, was your mom an artist? Because that's kind of cool. These markers are fun to paint with, but to prep them, you need to literally use adrenaline, divine intervention, lots of blood, sweat, and tears, and, I don't know, build an altar to the marker gods, begging them not to kill your arm. I know what din-din is, though. That's not gonna work. Come on, all the cool kids know what. Oh, my husband's a nurse. My husband's a nurse. He's been a nurse for, I think, about 8 years now. I don't know. I could ask him, but he's in the other room, and I told everyone I am not exploiting my husband for views. If he wants to come on stream, that's his choice. But it's never going to be a forced thing. I don't want to put my husband out there for clicks or views. Gonna just give this a little edge. And okay, we're gonna real talk here. I think that's cool that your mom's a nurse, but just please be careful with identifying information, okay? You gotta protect your privacy on the internet. I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm just trying to make sure there's not anybody here watching. Oh, 5 years? That's cool. That's creepy. Because people could look stuff up. But what do you think? Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball. I think we're going to call it an evening. I appreciate your patronage, but I have dinner to eat, naps to take, and work to get ready for tomorrow. I hope you have a great evening, Easton. Let me personally say goodbye. Don't ignore the mess over there. Thank you for watching my stream. I really appreciate it. If you want to stop by next time, feel free. I have more videos coming out, so enjoy. Take care.